In today's video, I'm going to try to teach you how to speak Illuminati. Well, it starts with your ABCs. We all started from there in kindergarten, ABCs. Now, unknowing to us, our ABCs had hinted occult meaning, such as the ox, the pregnant lady, and C, which for us is Christ, but in the Hebrew alphabet it is Gimel, and those are the two first words of the so-called Savior and God and Christ. There you go. So I'll get to that later another day. So our ABCs are associated to numbers as being the first position, the second position, and the third position. Now, we weren't really told that. We told us we were learning our ABCs and our 1, 2, 3s. Our ABCs and our 1, 2, 3s are also associated to geometric shapes. The 1 is associated to the circle because it only has one surface. The 2 is associated to the Vesica Piscis because it has two sides. And the 3 is associated to the triangle. We all know the triangle. And if we all put that together, while you were learning your ABCs, you unknowingly were learning something else. Something that is controlling you, but you're unaware. I'll explain that a little later. So we know that now that there's a relationship between alphabet, numbers, and geometric shapes. And geometric shapes can actually give you symbols. And as you can see, you have the 1 by the circle, the 2 with the Vesica Piscis, and you have the triangle. So right here, you have number 33. 1, 2, 3, and the 3. So there you go. So this goes a little further. And if we go all the way up here, we will see that the alphabet is associated to numbers, as numbers are associated to geometric shapes, and it keeps on going, And there's a nice little formula that I came up with. This is that, but that's not this. In other words, these are letters and these are numbers. Even though they correspond to each other, they're not the same. It's a duality. This is that, but that's not this. And this is that, but that's not this. And this is that because of its position inside the alphabet, but that's not this. This is a letter, and this is geometric shape. So we keep on going, we keep on going, we keep on going, we keep on going. Oh, I stop here because I can't really draw number 9. Anyways, so when we get to this, your ABCs and your 1, 2, 3s are word magic and number magic. Oh, look at that. We've already seen this over here, but I don't want to go back to there. So let me go back. And so we could see that this is associated to what we believe to be the Illuminatis. And the Illuminatis were created on the 1st of May, 1776. Now this is loaded, okay? The 1 is associated to the circle, all right? May being the 5th month is associated to, where am I? I'm over here, not here. I don't want you looking at that. We don't want to explain that right away. We're associated to the star. So here we go back to here. And 1776 is the alphanumeric total of the Hebrew alphabet when Aleph is equal to 1. I'll try to leave a link and you can go see all this Kabbalah stuff down there. So what did I say? Okay, we're not supposed to see some things. Okay, so the 1st of May is 1 and 5. And this number, we're familiar, it comes from up there. I don't even know why it's here, but anyways, okay. So your 1st of May is your circle and your star. And the symbol of the Illuminatis, booyah, there you go. So you already have one symbol, two symbols, all hidden and in front of you. And you have your 1776. This is a loaded number because 1776, associated to the Hebrew alphabet, also hides, wait a minute, 8 plus 8, well no, 888 plus 888. It's the number of Jesus Christ. Funny enough, 1776 is the number of God because 7 And 7 plus 6 plus 1 equals 7. That's the number of God. And if I bring you over here with a little bit of word magic, no, that's not, yeah. 1776 is 7 plus 7 and 6 and 1 equals 7. And you multiply it by your triangle, which I'm going to explain what that means in a second. You'll know why I'm multiplying it by this here, but it gives you this number, which is 58,608. And 58,608, when you magically put the 58 under the 608, you get your 666. And your 666 is your beast, and your beast is the flower of life. It all comes together when you understand duality. You got your word magic, you got your number magic, you got your ABCs, and you got your... Anyways, all right, so then I go over here. I want to show something else. Okay, so here... No, I don't want to show you that. I want to show you the 4th of July, 1776, which now you're starting to use a little bit of mental gymnastics. 4 equals the square, and July is the 7th month, and it doesn't have to be, you have to use mental gymnastics. You have to be able to say, okay, it's a 7th, but 7th what? Okay, it's a 7th month, but the 7th month is associated to the letter G. It doesn't have to be a symbol, it could be something else. So that's where the mental gymnastics comes. I'll come and explain this in a sec. But July 7th. So what does this, which is the symbol that associated to that? Booyah! That's right. You got the symbol of Freemasonry, which it's 1, 2, 3, 4 sides, 4, and G, which is your 7th letter of the alphabet, and your 7th month. And you're basically, don't tell an American because he's going to get upset because he's not really celebrating freedom. He's celebrating the symbol of the cult itself. That being said, if you don't believe me, you can actually maybe count how many letters there are in the land of the free. There are 13 letters, and the 13th letter is M. And if you want to use a little bit of magic of understanding, land of the free, 13 and Mason. There you go. You're in the land of the Freemasons. So that being said, oh, okay, so what did I want to show you here? Yeah, here we have our association. Okay, we also know that, I'll go here for that. One is associated to the circle is associated to A, the A is the ox, and the ox represents strength, male, father, man. Okay, in the movie The Matrix, we had O-N-E and Neo. Neo was the one, but that's an anagram. That's why his name was Neo, because he was the one. The one is Neo, as Neo is the one. Anyways, we also have something else. We have the word one. The one sounds like the number 1. I am the one, but I am not the one. I am the mistake, and I'm here now. So there you go. I'm a phonetic duality without being real. I'm a mistake. Anyways, I'm just having fun with you. That being said, yeah. Okay, we move on to this, where we have our alphanumeric values plus their symbols, and then we go to 6 with the 2 triangles, which funny enough, F is the beginning of the word Facebook and the symbol of it. Then we have the 6 is associated to the cube is associated to Saturn, and Saturn being the 6th planet, that's why it's associated to that, and 221. Why is it associated to 21? How can 6 be associated to 21? Because if you take 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 equals 21. And what is 21? Well, 21 is the number of God. It's 7 plus 7 plus 7. So there's a lot of nonsense going on here, and these things exist because there's such a thing as mystery schools. Unknown to you, there are people that practice this day in, day out. They're still doing it now. You're not aware of it, and they keep on coming up with numbers, shapes, and words that are associated to numbers, and it's all in front of you, and you can't see it. That's why you're like in a matrix. You can't see what's going on. You can't see the trees among the forest and the forest to the trees, something like that. Anyways, that being said, we said this, we said, okay, so this is most likely where I'm going to get banned, but your ABCs and your 1, 2, 3s are associated, this is 3 letters, this is 3 numbers, to 2 triangles. And if we go here, your ABCs and your 1, 2, 3s, you can find it in here, and it's associated to this. But what does this really mean? This means, where is it? Where did I hide it? Ah, there you go. Now we're going to put the rubber to the road. The word magic, when you take the letter and associate it to its alphanumeric position inside our alphabet, equals 33. And 33 equals 2 triangles. And the 2 triangles is the symbol of magic. So either you like it or not, there are people in this world, and a lot of them, under a magic spell. And it all started a long time ago. It starts right here in the seed of life. Hidden behind all this is magic. Now, it's no accident that the word magic actually corresponds to these letters. You have to understand that the people that created the alphabet, all right, were occultists. And that's why there's a lot of hidden meaning inside of words, inside of numbers, and these numbers and words are symbols to the very few who understand how to read it. So that's it for today. So we have 1 symbol, 2 symbols, 3 symbols. Is there another symbol? Yeah, there's a 4th symbol. So we got symbols and we got numbers and we got letters, and all this comes back to word magic and number magic. So that's going to be it for today. Yeah, okay, I can show you this. Well, the 4th of July, the square and the G you all know, and the 1776 corresponds to the alphabet. So this symbol corresponds to this, that corresponds to the alphabet, because the alphanumerical value of the entire alphabet, Hebrew alphabet, is 1776. So I'm going to leave it here for now. It's a long video. I apologize, but that's it. Goodbye.